LA County Sheriff's deputy arrested and accused of victimizing one of the young people he was sworn to protect. It's a disturbing revelation involving a child sex crimes investigator. KCAL 9's Dave Lopez is live in downtown LA with details on the charges that deputy now faces. Dave.
Well, he's in jail, $2 million bail. The sheriff's department here behind me will not say much, just give us the bare facts of the case. This is actually a case that is going to be heard if the deputy is ever charged in Ventura County. He's currently in LA County Jail, will be transported probably on Wednesday. And what you're about to hear is quite disturbing, especially since he was a member of the SVU unit. Sitting in a protective cell in the LA County Men's Jail is an investigator with the LA County Sheriff's Department Special Victims Unit. He was investigating the case of a 14-year-old girl who had been raped. And now he's accused, but not yet charged with, raping that same 14-year-old girl whose case he was assigned to investigate. The deputy arrested is Neil Kimball, 45 years old. He's been with the LA County Sheriff's Department since 1998, been with the Special Victims Unit since 2013. He was arrested by sheriff's deputies in LA County late Friday night, booked into jail, relieved of duty with pay, and his bail is $2 million.
I've seen through this position a lot of horrible things from kids.
This video, put out by the LA County Sheriff's Department, has members of the Special Victims Unit talking about their job and how it is their duty to protect the innocent. According to the Sheriff's Department, Kimball committed the alleged rape during the scope of his assignment with the Special Victims Bureau. Information of the alleged rape was provided by a member of the public. We have been told that the alleged rape occurred in Ventura County a little more than a year ago, early November of 2017, and that the Internal Affairs Unit of the Sheriff's Department has been investigating for more than 6 weeks. It was a month ago, I am told, that the Ventura District Attorney's Office became involved. And also, Kimball checked himself into a medical facility in August, some 3 months ago, and he's remained there. And that's where he was on Friday. It took a court order for the deputies to get in order to remove him from the facility, and that's when they made the arrest. We've also confirmed that 9 years ago, in early February of 2009, Kimball was involved in an investigation in which he was accused of trying to make a woman touch him against her will. The DA investigated, but felt there was not enough evidence to prosecute. Again, he is sitting in the LA County Men's Jail. His bail is $2 million. He has not yet been charged. But according to the Ventura County District Attorney's Office, he will be transported up to their jail on Wednesday and then will probably make a court appearance next week if they file charges on him. Reporting live from downtown Los Angeles, Dave Lopez, KCAL 9 News.